Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the month of July. This is a general reading meant for the collective and not intended to give individual messages as you might expect in a personal reading. When I refer to astrological houses, that will be based on having Sagittarius as your rising sign. If you have a different rising sign, if you have Sun, Moon, or Venus, Mars, etc. in Sagittarius, but a rising sign of Leo or Capricorn or something else, you'll want to check out those readings as well. You can search online for natal chart, free natal chart, enter your information, and they'll provide that for you. I've already cleansed the cards, cleared the space, pre-shuffled and cut, but I will be doing quick shuffle cuts as I pull cards. This will be a 5-card reading, 5 cards from this Radiant tarot deck, and then 1 card at the end from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So let's see what we have going for Sagittarius in the month of July. There are a couple of 2 or 3 major astrological events that we'll talk about as well. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull a card now. Something's telling me to pull a card that will sort of guide us through this reading. And that card is Decision. Okay, I'm going to put it here. I'll read to you about it in a minute. Decision, choices to be made. General energy. General energy for the month of July for Sagittarius. And it looks like we have some apathy, some boredom, maybe something may feel tedious, but you're being given an opportunity for something that will inspire you again and be emotionally fulfilling. This is your energy. This is what you need to focus on. And we have the Queen of Wands. There's your inspiration right there. Okay, and then this is the unexpected. 5 of Cups. Some regrets. 4 Cups, 5 of Cups. And then we have messages from Spirit. Ace of Swords. New opportunity. 2 times the hand of the universe, the hand of God, brings an offer. And then for your possible final outcome, we have the Queen of Cups. So you have 3 out of 5 are cups, when it should only be 1 or 2 if you go by random chance. But let's read about decision first before we get started. Interesting card. And this is Mars in Gemini. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. That's Jupiter in Gemini. Go back to Mars. Okay, Mars in Gemini, decisions, number 3. The chessboard below symbolizes the mind and the attacking position, the nature of the competitive planet Mars, for those of you who understand chess. The winged wheel denotes the sun god, that would be Apollo, and movement in the element air or high mental activity. The doorway challenges a move into unknown territory. The doorway there. When this card is drawn, it indicates the need to make a quick decision, but bear in mind that speed is not the most important factor. It can also indicate a heated argument, cross-questioning someone, a fight over a contract, a regretted communication. Okay, we'll keep this in mind as we move through the reading. Although I do see some regret right here. Interesting. Okay, so we start out with this energy of the 4 of Cups. Cups represent emotional fulfillment, love, creativity, your subconscious. Your subconscious, and it could be romance. But right now, it appears that something that you thought would give you some emotional fulfillment is not doing so. And so you feel like there's no zest in your life. no purpose in your life. You feel apathetic toward whatever it is you're involved in right now. And you've sort of created a narrow-minded attitude toward that, rather than looking around for options, for ways to be more emotionally fulfilled, ways to get a sense of purpose from what you're involved in. You're just focusing on the negative aspect. So this is a very low vibration card. So much so that the universe, God, is trying to offer you something, but you ignore it. You don't even notice it. Let's get some clarification here. And this is the energy surrounding July. So you're in this state of mind, this attitude. Okay. I can't tell if it's because you thought this current situation would be your Nine of Cups. You thought it would be more than it's turning out to be. Your Nine of Cups represents coming to the end of something, closing out something, and being happy and emotionally fulfilled. This gentleman here represents satisfaction. And there's no gender assignment to these. Just responding to the face of the card. This represents someone who's developing expertise and skill in their chosen field, or whatever it is they're working on. This person has moved from being an apprentice, where they needed guidance and training, to novice, where they were new at it, made mistakes, learned from their mistakes, to now being accomplished enough that they have stepped up. Do you see the step right there, the bench? They've stepped up. They're getting recognition from the public. So much so that people are asking for their services. And it may not be the public. It could be that just within your own realm of work, your career, colleagues are noticing and would like to consult with you, want you to be on their team, but you are becoming independently expert in something. The newness this is what this is, the newness of your work involvement, whatever that is. The newness has worn off. The honeymoon is over. And you're wondering if this is what you really want to do. Okay, Sagittarius. And you know, Sagittarius, you're fire energy. And fire loves to be inspired. Whatever they tackle, they want to do it with zest and energy and they plan and design. That's why you are becoming good at what you're doing. But they want to keep that excitement alive. So let's get some. No, I want another clarification here. Decisions to be made, communication. That's air energy. We see that here. The swords represent air. Thinking. One more clarification card here. What do we have for energy surrounding Sagittarius? And we have the King of Swords. Okay. So basically, what's happening here is someone is influencing you. Someone is influencing you. And this could be a mentor. It could be a supervisor. It could be a colleague, but they have a gift with words. They're also very quick thinking. So this is what's coming into play here. Quick thinking, great at communicating. The sun just left Gemini. It's in Cancer now. This person has been influential during these earlier stages of your work when you were being trained, when you were an apprentice and a novice. Your mentor was very good at helping you, at telling you how to go about doing things. What's the best strategy? What's the best approach? Sharing with you their experience. And they were very good. They were an excellent mentor. They really helped you. But now you're receiving signals from this person that it's time for independence. It's time to step out alone. And so you feel like some of the excitement, because Sagittarius, you do love adventure, being progressive, and excitement. You love that. And you're also an intellectual. You enjoyed visiting with this person as you learned. And you are starting to miss that. It feels like your job, like you're sort of alone in your job. And you thought it was going to bring more fulfillment in terms of staying stimulated and inspired more than it has. And so because you're now expected to step out on your own, step up, step in, level up, there's some trepidation. You feel like your work project or job, whatever this is, has lost some of its spiciness, some of its attractiveness, what made you want to wake up and come to work every day. Okay? That's where you are now with your energy. And it came from expectations and from enjoying the mentoring that you were receiving from a colleague or a superior or someone in your life. You're missing that. Okay, let's find out what you need to focus on. Okay, so here you are, Queen of Wands. And I know it says Aries on here, but it could be you as well. It could be someone with Aries aspects. Maybe you have important planetary placements or rising sign Aries. She is mistress of her domain. She is the essence of her element, which is fire. She's the absolute essence of bringing inspiration to her life, whatever aspect of life, of having the physical, mental, and emotional energy to sustain that. She's also very good at planning and design. What you're being told to focus on is to bring out your own internal abilities. Raise your vibration. You've got to get out of this vibration right here. You need to embrace this. Continue to lean on advice from your mentor when necessary. Go to them occasionally. But to become more independent, you've got to become your own Queen of Wands. Let's get some clarification now. Because you're expected to come to work every day with a great attitude. Okay. And you've got to get your focus on getting away of the negativity here. Negative there, very low vibrations. What's happening is you don't believe in yourself. You don't feel like you've got that self-confidence yet. That's what part of this is here. You're looking at these cups and saying, wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Yes, you are. You are ready. People who have more experience than you believe you're ready. But this is sending out messages to the universe that you don't trust them to support you. The universe, God, Spirit, is going to send back to you at the same level of frequency. Whatever energy you're putting out is what's going to manifest for you. That's what comes into reality. So all these self-doubts keeping you up at night. Your focus needs to be on the Queen of Wands, and you need to become the Queen of Wands to banish every single one of these concerns that are keeping you up at night. More clarification, please, on your focus. You're afraid you're going to have to resort to underhanded techniques. You're afraid you'll have to take shortcuts, that you don't have the strength to fight the battles of each day in the workplace. You also feel like a fraud. You feel like a fake. Imposter syndrome. You think you're going to have to do this in order to win at work. And it comes from all these self-doubts. You have this working in your favor. You have this true skill, true knowledge and skill, and the ability to attract clients. You've got what it takes. You still have your mentor's support. They're just not going to be there all the time for you at your beck and call when you need them And you're going to have to make decisions. Oh, make decisions. Yes. Okay. You're going to have to make decisions on your own on this at the spur of the minute. At the spur of the moment, you're going to have to make a decision based on your expertise. No one may be around to help you out. You've got to rely on yourself. Rely on yourself. That's what your focus is. Getting your confidence back up. Understanding that this imposter syndrome sends out very low frequency vibrations to the universe. And the universe wants you and your supporters in your everyday environment want you to get this self-confidence back. They're giving you this energy. They're giving you this energy. And you got to take that energy and run with it, not run like he is. Yes, decision making. You're afraid to have to make those spur of the moment decisions that we all have to make on the job. You want someone there, not necessarily holding your hand, but maybe standing at the door. You're thinking, wait, don't go. I might need you. And you want them there just in case. Let's get one more clarification card here. Now I see what this is about. Yeah, you are afraid. Do you see how they look a little bit afraid right here? Here's your mentor. This is you. No, that's you. That's you. You feel like a child again. You feel threatened. Here are 6 swords of truth, communication, in front of you, guiding you. You've got to take the step up from this knee-jerk reaction where, oh no, I'm all alone. You're not. You have the comfort of supporters in your family group. You've got your mentors still sort of steering the ship for you, steering the gondola for you. And you have all these things you've learned about reality, facing the reality of your work and what it involves. You have all of that guiding you. And it's going to take you from these troubled waters to the calm waters. But it is a transition. And right now you are Sagittarius. This is so unlike you. You are not afraid of adventure. And you're hopeful. You're usually confident. But right now you're having a hard time of it in some realm of your life that you see as work. You're ready to take a step to professional. You're ready to become a professional. You're ready for public exposure. And you're just afraid. You're staying up at night thinking, what if? 9 swords full of what ifs. And what if I can't do this? What if I accidentally do this when I shouldn't? Wow. Okay. We've got to get you back to who you are. You are the Queen of Wands. Wand energy. And you have really good thinkers backing you up. You've got to get your confidence back up so that when you make a decision, you can follow through with it. With a good attitude, with a good mindset, good attitude. What's going to surprise you is some kind of disappointment in yourself, mistakes that you've made. Maybe you're going to be surprised at when these occur. Are you going to be surprised at the fact that making a few mistakes, spilling some milk is not the end of the world? Because look, here's 2 more cups. Here's a bridge crossing the water that you think is an obstacle. And that bridge is taking you to a comfortable estate, to material security, worldly security, and abundant resources. Let's get some clarity and find out. Why will this surprise you? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you're moving from this 3 of Pentacles right here to the 8 of Pentacles. And this is a person, okay, so here is a client, some clients wanting to hire him to work on a project. And here you are. Once you get involved in it, you love it. You're at home again. You realize, yeah, I'm good at this. Look at all the pentacles that I've hammered out and shined up, and look how perfect they are. They're beautiful. You don't even look at what's coming down the road. You're not tired. You're not tired. More clarification, please, on what will surprise you. That's what surprises you. that making a few mistakes, hey, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. I have more opportunity here. And when I turn around and embrace this, I'm going to see that not only am I good at my job, but I love my job. And it is fulfilling. It is fulfilling. And that's going to surprise you. What else about the unexpected? Well, you'll have a tower moment, a breakthrough. I think what's happened is you're going to panic. Do you see these people? They don't look exactly secure and confident, do they? You're going to have a panic moment, a tower moment. And when you step up, level up, and step into something independently, it's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you that, yeah, they're not going to come running to the rescue after all, or they're gone when you you can't find them when you need them. And you make an independent decision that works out just fine. And that's a breakthrough moment for you. It's a breakthrough moment. Because getting good at a job is a bunch of baby steps, and it's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And this breakthrough right here is going to be very surprising to you. You're the one that's going to be saying, hey, I am pretty good at this. And you're going to focus on building this self-confidence back. And you'll take more risks, because taking risks and learning is what's going to increase your expertise, make you better and better at it. One more clarification card for surprises. Yeah. And it's going to bring back your inspiration. You're going to feel like a kid again, excited, learning, and it's going to make you so happy, so happy. It's also going to remind you about all the support you've gotten from family over the years, and how they always told you, oh yes, you're capable of that. If that's what you want to do, then let's get you whatever education, whatever training. And they supported you throughout that. They supported you through all your mistakes. So you're going to get that feeling of security back again, which is going to lead to your confidence. That's all it is, Sagittarius. You're just being shook up momentarily. So let's look at this message from Spirit. And this is the sort of truth here. It's a chance for clarity. Now, we haven't yet talked about the Mercury Cassimi that's going to happen on June 30th. That Mercury Cassimi means that it's going to be so tightly conjoined with the sun. There'll be such a tight conjunction within 1 degree that what it means for all of us is that we're going to get a download of a whole bunch of intuitive messages. Our intuition is going to be at peak. Subconscious we'll be getting messages from our own subconscious, from higher consciousness, and those hunches, those gut reactions, all that clarity is what is going to allow you to use this energy here of stepping up. That clarity when you see, oh, okay, so really what it comes down to is whenever this happens, if I just focus on la, 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 everything is going to work out. I will make a good decision. There's more than one good decision to make, just as there's more than one mistake to be made. More than one mistake to be made. And you're going to trust the path. You're going to trust the universe. That's what this is. That's going to happen on June 30th. Whatever nudges you get, whatever seems to catch your attention that day, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. This coming Friday, June 30th, or depending where you're located in the world. But it is on June 30th. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's get some clarification on the spirit message of receive clarity from God, from Spirit, from the universe. Listen to your subconscious, because you're going to get answers. You're going to be getting answers. You just need to move into the quiet, into the calm, so that you can listen and so that you can see. Yes, yes, because you're going to be given divine strength. Because by facing reality and not hiding behind, oh no, it doesn't feel as good as I thought it would feel. Oh, it's boring. Or, oh, this is so painful. I'm so worried. What if I can't do it? Instead of being like that, you're going to get this clarity. And that also happens on July 3rd, the full moon. The full moon brings illumination and shines on information that was either unknown to us before or hidden from us. And that's going to happen in your second house of money, resources, career, work ethic, your self-worth. Yes, exactly. Okay, second house. This is where all of these truths, these subconscious messages are going to land. They're going to land in your second house. You're going to find out a whole lot about yourself. You won't feel like an imposter anymore and feel like you've got to resort to quick shortcuts in order to move ahead and to win. You'll realize you have true worth, and you like it, and it does bring you emotional fulfillment. So Spirit is telling you, listen to your subconscious, learn from it, get clarity, look around, look at whatever they tell you, whatever they bring to your attention, notice it and learn from it. Listen to the message. It will bring you strength. It brings you divine strength, gentle strength, not strength that comes from fear, which is too aggressive, but strength from confidence, infinite divine strength. Excellent. Okay, so what else about spirit messages do we need to see here? Okay, yeah, because it before you know it, you are headed for this. This is success. It's not the ultimate success, you know, having it all, but it is success in your field, and you're going to find balance. Your positive attitude is going to bring balance back into your life, so you're not consumed by this Nine of Swords. And you're going to be comfortable enough that you hold back some of your material abundance. You hold it back for maintaining your material security, and yet you've got enough to share with those around you to support them. Wonderful. Okay, so these are the messages from Spirit. They're saying, don't worry, trust us. Trust us. Climb out of this negative mindset, that one. Stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking you make too many mistakes. Get your confidence back, and then just move forward. When that tower moment happens, that breakthrough, learn from it, let go of what you need to let go of, and get this happiness back. Rely on the support of people who love you. Okay, let's go down to your final outcome, your possible final outcome, and see what we have. The Queen of Cups, just as this queen is the master of inspiring those in her castle, her family, her all those who work with her and under her, those who live in the castle. And just as she shares energy, gets them going, they feel more energetic around her, and she's good at planning and designing. This final outcome here it involves Cancer and the planet Neptune. Cancer is a very intuitive sign. The sun is in Cancer right now. So Neptune is a planet that heightens your intuition. So it's very much related to that full moon on the 3rd and the Mercury Cassimi on June 30th. And what this is telling you, this queen represents water energy, which is emotional fulfillment, your subconscious, and I feel those are the two most relevant, although it does involve loving yourself, as well as others. It could be romance, and it could be creativity, but that's your final outcome. You're going to manifest this Queen of Cups. You're going to manifest tapping into your subconscious and listening to those messages. You're going to be very intuitive, and you're going to follow your gut, your hunches, those nudges, and you're going to learn from it, and then you are going to rule over your domain, your castle, your territory, in this spirit. Not in that spirit, not in that spirit. And you won't stay up at night worrying over everything, because you'll have confidence that the universe is there for you. And then what that brings to you is the Nine of Pentacles. This card is also called the Successful Single Lady. No gender assignment here. And she keeps these pentacles back for herself, but she also has these to share. So this is going to lead you towards success. You're going to enjoy your job. Once you get over this hump, this self-doubt, you're going to enjoy your job, and everything is going to be just fine. And sooner or later, you're going to become the mentor. You're going to become the King of Swords who mentors others and helps them. You will give great advice. You will think out loud and show them how you make your successful decisions and help them focus on what they need to focus on in order to. You'll shine the light on what they need so that they will go through this door. You will have gone through this door and opened up a new world to you, and you will help them go through that door as well. You're going to be a mentor one day. Well, Sagittarius, thank you so much. I enjoyed the reading, and I hope you were able to connect. Please give us a thumbs up if you did. Like and subscribe. And my next reading will be for the full moon on July 3rd. I'll post it a few days before that, and we'll see how things are going with you. Thank you so much.